thank you for joining me today for this glutes workout. For most of our exercises today, we have 1 minute of work with 30 seconds of rest in between, twice through. The equipment that you need for today's workout is a set of dumbbells. I'm using 30, 40, and 50 pounds. We have sumo squats, thrusts, Romanian deadlifts, so grab weights to work for you. You'll also need something to elevate your shoulder blades on for thrusts. I'm gonna use my couch. I will also be using a glute band for the thrust movements. That's optional. If you have one, go ahead and grab it. You'll also need a small step or yoga block to elevate your front foot on for some front foot elevated lunges. I have not included a warm-up today, so make sure you warm up on your own. Otherwise, let's get started, guys. All right, guys, let's get started with our first 3 exercises. Our first set of exercises is Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna use my 2 40-pound dumbbells. Then we have single leg deadlifts. So our second and third exercise, we'll do our right leg and then our left leg. All right, so we have about 15 seconds before we go. Make sure you get set up for those RDLs. I am using wrist straps today to help me hold on to the dumbbells. You can use those if you like. 5 more seconds. Here we go, Romanian deadlifts. So slight bend in your knee, we're hinging back and pulling forward. Keep your back nice and strong and straight. Head should be in line with your spine. Take your time with these exercises. Keep your dumbbells close to your legs, shoulders are back and down, away from your ears. Great job, relax. All right, moving on to that single leg deadlift. So I'm gonna go up to 1 40-pound dumbbell. Go with what works for you. 15 more seconds of rest. So our back leg is just there for support. All of our weight, or most of our weight, should be in our front leg, our front working leg. All right, here we go. So back leg, just back there for support. We're hinging down just like we did with both legs and coming back up. Pushing through that front foot. If you're just using one dumbbell like me, make sure that your shoulders are level. Core is pulled in tight. Ten more seconds. Great job, rest. Switch legs. Finish out round number 1 of these exercises, and we have 1 more time through each of them. Take some deep breaths, grab water anytime you need it. All right, here we go. Opposite leg, single leg deadlift. All right, back to the Romanian deadlift. So both legs going this time. I'm going back down to my 40s. All right, here we go, round number 2 of RDLs. Ten more seconds. Rest. All right, back to the single leg deadlift. Whew. I'm going back up to my 50. Deep breaths. Relax your back. Make sure you're keeping your core in nice and tight. That's gonna help you support your back. All right, guys, here we go, single leg deadlift. Most of your weight is in the front foot. Back leg is just there for a little bit of support and balance. Hinge your hips back. Feel like you're touching the wall behind you, and then squeeze up.
You started a fire somewhere deep in my mind. See the barbed wire, the place is grown all wide. 'Cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better
Rest. All right, last round here before we move on to some new moves. Other side, single leg deadlift, and then we're actually going to the bench or couch for thrusts.
pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place. We'll cross the border, can't stay no longer in this town. So
All right, guys, let's finish up these exercises. Last round of RDLs. Here we go. Single leg RDLs, I should say.
to fade, your hope eventually sinks. 'Cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if there's a way out. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but I won't have it. Whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place.
Almost there.
Can't stay no longer in this town. Wanna waste no
Rest.
time.
All right, grab your glute band and the weights that you want to use for some thrusts. We're doing several different variations here.
Not waiting a minute.
So I'm actually going to use one 40-pound and one 30-pound dumbbell, just stacked on top of each other.
I don't know how we got here. Oh,
So the first set of thrusts we're doing are nice and slow. So take your time,
we ought to leave
slow as you raise up and as you lower. Here we go, guys. Get those dumbbells set up. And here we go. Squeeze it up, nice and slow. Lower. Make sure you're pushing your knees out the entire time. Squeeze your glutes up and under.
When I saw you over there, I wasn't sure. Now I'm feeling something I haven't before. Look at us, no dancing now, skin to skin. If you keep this up, then I'll let you in, 'cause you have a way with me like no
Rest.
you.
All right.
Almost make me fall in love.
Now we have a thrust with a pause at the top. So we're gonna pause for 2 or 3 seconds, then lower back down, back up to the top. Pause for a few seconds, and then back down.
Wanna get you closer to my body.
Take a deep breath.
Wanna feel your hands all over me. Gonna make them jealous, everybody. 'Cause you know we got it, chemistry.
Here we go. Thrust, pause, squeeze under, and release. Pause. Hold it for a few seconds, push those knees out, tuck your hips under, and release. Go at your own pace here.
You make all my problems feel miles away. Nothing in this world made sense up till today. I can see the colors now, no black and white. If you keep this up, then I'll stay the night. 'Cause you have a way with me like no one else. Yeah, you almost make me fall in love. Yeah, you got me hypnotized under your spell. I know I'll go home with you tonight. Oh, wanna get you closer to my body. Wanna feel your hands all over me. Gonna make them jealous.
And rest. All right, next round, we're doing a thrust with a half rep. So we're thrusting up, halfway down, back up, and then all the way down. Woo. Rest while you can, relax those glutes. All right, here we go. So thrust it up, bring it down halfway, back to the top, and then all the way down. So a thrust and a half. Keep driving your knees out, 20 seconds left. Rest. All right, last round of thrusts. We're taking off that band. We're just doing slow thrusts again, just without the band, okay? So I'm gonna stick with the same weight, 70 pounds. You're welcome to leave your band on if you'd like. All right, here we go. Slow thrust. Almost there, guys. Keep pushing, I know it burns.
I used to be a big quitter. I couldn't take a leap even if I knew that I should. It made me lonely and
5 more seconds.
that was all before you.
And rest. All right, we're moving on to those front foot elevated lunges. So pull in your yoga block or your step, whatever you're using to elevate your front foot. I'm using a small step riser. And I'm going with one 30-pound dumbbell. 5 more seconds of rest. All right, here we go, guys. So these are stationary lunges. That leg's gonna stay back there. Push through your front foot. You really should be feeling this in your glutes after all those thrusts for sure.
You make me wanna shout at the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump.
20 more seconds. And rest. All right, we're switching legs. Shake it out, grab some water. 15 more seconds of rest. All right, here we go. Opposite leg, front foot elevated lunges. Here we go. Go as low as you can. Take advantage of that extra depth that you can get here. Rest. All right, one more round through each of those. And then we move on. All right, grab your weight. I'm sticking with my 30. Here we go, back to that first leg. Keep your balance. If you lose it just like I did, that's okay. Come back in. Do your best here. And rest. All right. One more round here. Front foot elevated lunges, switch sides. Here we go, guys. Last round. Here we go. And rest. We're moving on to sumo squats. So I'm grabbing my 50-pound dumbbell, just one. The legs are nice and wide here. Dumbbell held in front. We're squatting down. Pause for just a second, and then squeeze to the top. All right. Here we go, sumo squats. Pause there for a second at the bottom and push up. Rest. One more round of sumo squats, and then we just have 2 more exercises after this before we cool it down. We're knocking them right out. We are almost there. All right, y'all, here we go. Last round of sumo squats. Remember to add that pause at the bottom. Halfway. Rest. All right, guys, 2 more exercises. We have a banded squat walk. So grab your band, throw it on. If you don't have one of these, you can do the same move, just without the band. So 10 more seconds here. We're walking forward a few steps and then back. Okay, trying to stay low the whole time. Here we go. Walk it forward, just as far as you have room, and then walk it back. Keep your breath going. Keep your knees pushing outward. Over halfway. Almost there, guys. Keep going. Rest. All right, we're moving into some thrust pulses. So keep that band on if you can. You can add a weight if you'd like to. I am gonna add one dumbbell here. We're just thrusting, holding that thrust up the entire time, adding a little pulse in. 10 more seconds of rest. I'm going with my 150-pound dumbbell. You can do this body weight if you'd like. Here we go. Take it up and pulse. Tuck your glutes under, push your knees out. Less than 10 seconds, keep going. Rest. Oh my. One more time through each of those exercises. So stand it back up. Back to the squat walks. We're almost there, guys. Just 2 more minutes of work left. All right, here we go. Squat walks. These last 2 exercises are really meant to burn out your glutes. You should really be feeling it. I know I am burning. Whew. Try to stay low. Go lower if you can. Remember to keep your knees out. Don't let them cave in. Over halfway. Push through the burn. Ten more seconds. Rest. All right, back down for those thrust pulses. Last exercise. And then we're gonna cool down. One more deep breath. Let's get ready to go. Let's finish out this out strong. All right, here we go. Pulses. Last minute of work. Let's make these reps good quality. Think about pushing your knees out, tucking your hips under. Squeeze your glutes. Over halfway. We're almost there. Fifteen more seconds. Keep going, guys. We can do this. Woo. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Woo. Rest. I didn't know if I was gonna make it there at the end. Throw that dumbbell off, take off your band. Let's move it into the cool down. Great job today, guys. So let's just stay here on the floor. Let's do some cat-cow. So on all fours, arch your belly down, look up, breathe in. And breathe out, arch up, tuck your hips under. Let's do that again, breathe in, arch it down. And breathe out, arch up. One more time, breathe in. And out. Great job. Drop into an up dog here. Press your hips to the floor. Put some really great pressure on your lower back. Keep breathing. Great job. Let's come up into a runner's lunge. So one leg forward, lunge it down, stretch through your hip flexor. All right, sit it back, straighten this front leg, bend over it, stretch through your calf and your hamstring. Great job. Let's drop that leg down, parallel to our bodies. Straighten this back leg all the way to the floor. Let's go to a pigeon stretch. So just stay up right here for a second. Make sure both hips are facing the ground. And as your body starts to relax, go a little bit deeper. Feel a good stretch through your glute, your inner thigh. Three, 2, and 1. Relax. Great job. Let's switch legs. So opposite leg comes forward into the runner's lunge. Stretch through that back hip flexor. Good job. And stretch it back, straighten your front leg, lean over, stretch through your calf and your hamstring. And let's drop that knee to the ground. Go into pigeon on this side. So back leg is straight, front leg is straight across your body here if you can. If you need to tuck it in a little bit, that's fine too. So start upright. And go lower as you can. And relax. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today for this glutes workout. I hope that you enjoyed it. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Thank you guys again for joining me. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you back here for our next workout. Bye, y'all.